Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris. This is Chris Loves Lux. And today it's all about Thanksgiving fragrances, or fragrances that I believe are winners when you want to wear it on Thanksgiving. I am going to wear one of these. I am not sure which one yet, or a combination thereof, but I wanted to share with you my top 10 out of my collection, right? Thanksgiving scents, I'll say it like that. But before we get into the scents, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and all of the things as we get through it. I'm going to try to not make this too long. I know I'm going to get somebody that's going to ask me what eyeshadow I have on. Just before we even begin and get there, I have the Dior Backstage in, what is this called? Khaki Neutral. So this is the palette that I have on right now, my eyes, all right? And I'm wearing the Easy Blur by Huda as foundation, all right? All right, with all of that, let's get into these top 10. So this is not in a particular order, okay? Let me just put that statement out there right now. It is not in any order, because if I had to put it in an order, honey, I would not have been able to do this video. Okay. All right. And the links to these items will be down in the description box below. If you choose to use the links, as you guys know, it's free for you. I'll get a small commission that I put back into the channel, because makeup and fragrances, they not cheap, y'all. So anyway, let's get into this. The first one, I don't think other than a haul have you heard me talk about this fragrance. This is by Aerin. This is Amber Musk Dior. Jesus. I love the bottle. I love gold packaging. Okay. I love the top. This starts off with coconut, believe it or not. And I know y'all probably like, really, coconut, and you putting it in a Thanksgiving scent? Yes. It's got coconut and magnolia at the top. The middle is May Rose and Lily of the Valley. But this is when the dry down hits. You get oud and broxin. You get benzoin, musk, incense, and praline. And that praline is sweet. But the coconut opening, the praline dry down, in my opinion, yes. I haven't worn it a lot. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Why? Because I have a big collection, and I honestly, it's in the corner. I'll be forgetting about it. Like, I have all my errands lined up, and anyway, I digress. But I pulled it out because I think this might be a winner for Thanksgiving, but I got so many. Y'all help me choose down in the comments. All right, that's what we'll do. But this is an Amber Musk Dior. Now there's an Amber Musk by Aerin, and then this is the Dior. I like the way I say that, Dior. Okay, this next one has been a Thanksgiving scent twice already, since, if not 3 times, since I purchased it. It is, I think, a lot of people's Thanksgiving scent. That's why I'm like, do I really want to do this again? But you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? And that's Killian's Angel Share, y'all. Okay, I have a backup, a refill as a backup for it. Top note is cognac. Okay, and I'm a cognac, well, actually I'm a bourbon person, but nonetheless, the cognacs, the bourbons, the whiskeys, that gets me all the time. But I love the packaging. My daughter actually asked for this for Christmas. I'm contemplating, to be honest with you, whether or not I'm actually going to, what I'm going to do. Oh my God, the cinnamon in this, because they did the base note is, not the base, the middle is cinnamon, it's tonka bean, hedione and oak, and then in the base is the vanilla, that's praline again, sandalwood, and candied almond. Y'all, I don't need to say much about this. I thought I would have finished it, but y'all, honestly, when I saw that I was already halfway through the bottle, I slowed down to use it. I barely touch it. But even though I have a backup, I don't know why, y'all. Once I see I'm halfway through something, I just start pausing. But Angel Share by Kilian. Let me know down in the comments how many of y'all do the same thing when you start to see your fragrance going low. This next one is
a very sexy Thanksgiving scent, right? And that's Absolute Aphrodisiac by Initio. The notes of vanilla, amber, leather, there's some musk, some white flowers, y'all. Now, if y'all were going to somewhere, like I'm hosting, right? And this is very sexy scent, right? So I don't know, and it's just my family around. So while I would say this, if you go into your boo's house and you want him thinking about what y'all gonna do when y'all leave from his family house, you can wear this. And that's it, that's all, okay? I'm going to be around my family. Your girl ain't got no boo. We broke up months ago. So I'm sitting here like, I don't know if I want to do that, you know, because like, for what? You know what I mean? But it is a nice scent. I like it all the time, but I'm just saying. Okay, let's talk about this next one. This next one, I think when it first came out, it was, gosh, look at that dent. Okay, I'm already showing y'all the bottle because I didn't realize my dent all the way here. But anyway, this is Althair or however you say it by Parfums De Marley, and it came out in the men's line. But yet all the women was the rave, right? All the women was talking about it, right? Men were talking about it too, but not as much as the women. And I think it was the cinnamon, that cinnamon opening. Okay, cinnamon, cardamom, orange blossom, and the bergamot. Orange blossom always has my heart, and so does cinnamon. And the middle note is bourbon vanilla. Let me say it again for the people in the back. Bourbon vanilla. And then you have the praline again. And again, I know this seems like a theme, right? It wasn't intentional. When I was looking up the notes so I wouldn't mess up, I was like, dang, praline in the first like 3, 4 of them, right? Then it's musk and ambroxan, gaiac wood, which you know is like oud, and tonka bean and candy almond again. Now remember, we already talked about candy almond in another fragrance. You're going to see a theme in these fragrances that have, you know, that are grounded, right, to battle the cold weather and things, right? They have those type of notes at the base. I love this fragrance. As you could tell, I don't think you could, can you tell? I think you can. The dent is real in that one, considering it just came out last year. Now this next one, I have a backup of 100 ml bottle for this one once I finish this. This is Ebene Fume or Ebene Fume. I don't know how you say it, but this is the, and y'all see the dent. The dent is real. Excuse my nails, y'all, but the dent is real, okay? I love this fragrance, and hands down, every time I wear it, I get hella compliments. And y'all, I've worn this in the summer too. Even though I knew it would choke a person out, I didn't give a damn, okay? I went to work because it's cold in the building, so I ain't care. Yeah. I remember how, oh my God, the amount of compliments that I got wearing this. They happened all day. One person I did send a screenshot to them. They love this fragrance, okay? It opens up with incense, Palo Santo, black pepper, and violet leaf. I know y'all like, really? Yes. The middle is leather, labdamen, papyrus, and rose. And the base note is resins, gaiac wood, and ebony tree. I don't know, because that sounds like a lot of stuff, right? Oh, this might be what I wear. And y'all know, I'm trying to switch it up, but this might be what I wear. Oh my gosh, it's not even on my fragrance tray, right? But now that I smell it, I'm like, damn, why I didn't put this on my fragrance tray for November? I'm supposed to be picking something on my fragrance tray for that day, but I might not. I might have to deviate, right? But anyway, that one, highly recommend. Highly recommend you get your nose on that, okay? This next one is a crowd favorite. It's definitely a favorite of mine. I'm over halfway done with this one. And this is Tobacco Vene by Tom Ford. I am all the way down here in this bottle. I do not have a backup, which I'm very upset about. I should have got a backup from Sephora because I can never see this in a cosmetic company store. But needless to say, I love it. It's tobacco leaf and spicy notes as the opening. And then vanilla, cacao, tonka bean, and tobacco blossom in the mid. And in the base note, it's dried fruits and woody notes. Y'all, to me, the tobacco is not, oh my God, it's so delicious. The tobacco is not prominent. I mean, you can smell it, but it's not manly in my opinion, right? I love this fragrance. And, you know, granted, I do smoke cigars and stuff like that, so take that into consideration. But I love this fragrance. And it is, yes, I think all of the fragrances actually that I mentioned are unisex. And almost all of them, I think, on this list are unisex. Oh, God. I love, love, love this fragrance. Highly recommend it for the holidays, or for Thanksgiving specifically. Now, this next one came out last year, broke Sephora's internet, and then you couldn't find it anywhere or whatever. And this is Joe Malone's Ginger Biscuit. Now, I don't have that serious of a dent. It's on my fragrance tray for the month of November. I've already worn it twice, which is why I was like, I bought it last year, wore it once, put it away, and honestly, never picked it up until this year. So I've already worn it twice since it's on my fragrance tray, and now I'm like, oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna have to wear this for Thanksgiving. That's what I'm saying every time I'm wearing something now, right? Because Thanksgiving is upon us. So I'm on the fence if this is a contender. Honestly, they all are, but I'm thinking I might wear this. This opens up with ginger, cinnamon, and nutmeg. It's like making a sweet potato pie, y'all. Okay, the middle notes is caramel and hazelnut, and the base note is vanilla and tonka bean. Come on, y'all. Okay, so I am considering this one as well. It is pretty ginger. All these pies I'm gonna be making, I don't think anybody's gonna think it was coming from me. Does that make sense? If I wear it, they're gonna think, oh, Christine, the kitchen smells so good. That's what they're gonna think. They're not gonna think it's me. And I kind of don't want that. I kind of want to stand out. It does stand out. Like if I was going to somebody else's house smelling like this, it would be different. But because I'm going to be, you know, I don't know if I'm making sense. Tell me in the comments if I'm making sense. But it does smell very freaking good. That's Ginger Biscuit by Joe Malone. Okay, the next one. Y'all, I love me some Christian Dior. Y'all already know. This is Spice Blend. Y'all see the dent. And it's a 4-ounce bottle. Y'all see the dent. This is Spice Blend. I pull this out every November, December, and sometimes January. It is on my fragrance tray as well. This has been my Thanksgiving scent as well before. I want to say at one point I mixed this with something once. This is a little more masculine leaning than the others. Oh, but it smells so good. It does open up with rum, which I don't mind, because I'll open up anything with rum, okay? Rum and ginger are the top notes in this, and then it goes to pink pepper, which you do smell, okay? At least on me. Cinnamon, black pepper, cloves, nutmeg, and coriander. So those are all those fall Thanksgiving type scents, especially the cloves, the nutmeg, the coriander is all giving that Thanksgiving vibe. And then the base note is bay leaf, shocking enough, and woody notes. So those peppers, that's what kind of will give you a little bit more of a masculine vibe, if that's what your skin will pick up. But this is a home run, okay? I don't know many people that dislike this fragrance. I don't know anyone that dislikes this fragrance. It is so good. In my opinion, it is unisex, but I can see someone saying, no, it's not feminine enough for them. But Spice Blend by Christian Dior, definitely a winner. Now, I know that the last 8 fragrances I've chosen are either niche or a very expensive designer fragrances. So I wanted to make sure the last 2 were relatively affordable. And I say that's relative, right, to the person. But this is YSL's Libre Parfum, right? Now, y'all know I love Libre Intense. The Parfum, though, I also adore. Now, I didn't need 2 large bottles of both. I already have a 3.4. That's my second bottle, which I keep pointing to. That's right there, of the Libre Intense. So I got the 1.5
1 ounce bottle. It's only 30 ml of the Parfum. I would recommend, if you don't have either, just go with the Parfum. The lasting power is, I'll say the sillage is stronger on this one. The lasting power is the same, but the sillage is stronger. The opening is ginger, saffron, and I love me some saffron, and mandarin orange and bergamot. Then the middle note is orange blossom and lavender. And I am not a lavender fan, but this lavender is done very, very well. And then the base notes is bourbon vanilla. Y'all know we like bourbon and we like vanilla, okay? Then it has some honey in it, tonka bean, and vetiver. I love this fragrance, and I think that it's affordable. Yeah, this is pretty sexy and Thanksgiving all wrapped up together. So if you're looking for something that's not $300-400 like some of these other ones are, right? You can definitely get the 30 ml of this, and it lasts you a long time, because you don't have to I overspray everything, but you don't have to overspray this one, in my opinion. Now, this last fragrance is really if you want to smell like cookies, and that's it. Like, you want to smell like baked goods. You want to smell like a snack. You want to smell like that walking in somebody's house or in your own house. Then I do recommend Biano Latte. The opening is caramel. That's it. Game over. I need to tell you more. All right. The middle note is coumarin and honey. And the base note is vanilla and white musk. That's it, and that's all. Okay, 5 notes. 5 main notes. Every time, my mother can't stand most fragrances, but when I wear this, she like, what is that? That smells so good. And if you can get her to like something, I say we all need a bottle, okay? It's creamy, it's sugary, it's like cake batter, you know, or if you've ever made caramel, I know I have, you know, you want to make a dulce leche cheesecake or something, you know, it's giving you that vibe for sure, and highly worth the $150 I think it is, and most of the time you can catch it on sale or whatever. So I think out of all of these, this is probably the least expensive, unless no, I think it's even less expensive than this one, because this one 30 ml is still over, it's about the same, I think. But this bottle is the 3.4 for the 150 versus by 115 or 105, maybe. I don't know. I gotta look that up. But I'll link all of them down, like I said, below. But this one is the cheapest out of all of them. But Jesus Christ, it smells good. I'm considering getting this for my daughter for Christmas, even though she didn't ask for it. She likes tobacco scents and all of that, but I think she would really enjoy this. But I'm on the fence. I'm not sure yet. I think I would prefer to get this over the Angel Share, personally, for her at 19. I'm just saying. But let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are about these 10 Thanksgiving fragrances. Any of them you already have that's on your list to consider wearing on Thanksgiving, let me know. Let's chat down in the comments like we always do. And don't forget, again, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Y'all watching and not subscribing, go ahead and click that button. Don't be shy. Click the button. I guarantee you will not regret it. Okay? But with all of that, the most important thing I want you to do is stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.